Wonderful people. That's today. Happy Boxing Day to those of us that are listening. And I would like to share an experience with us today. I was at the hospital today, and one man came with his wife. So this man, he is 89, was slouched, and then managed to walk into the clinic. Then the wife, obviously more calm and quiet for obvious reasons. And she was there. She came. I didn't know that she was actually a patient, not the man. So it was actually very unusual. Sometimes when we meet men who bring their wives to the hospital, usually the one we know we're more used to is the other way around. The woman bringing the man to us. Normally, there's nothing wrong with anybody bringing anybody else, but the most common scene that we tend to experience here in the hospital is that you see the woman bringing the husband, and most times the husband is lackadaisical sometimes, or maybe he just doesn't want to stress himself. So he's virtually forced, dragged to the hospital. And that's the word you usually see. So this man, I was now asking him questions. Meanwhile, he has already written down all the complaints of the woman. I say, now don't worry, I will take over the question and answer, and I will answer for her. Okay. So later on, we obviously found out from examination that the woman had severe memory loss, which started a long time ago. But meanwhile, the she has been managing it, but then she came for some other health complaint, which she believes that based on his previous experience from another doctor here working with us here, that he will be able to get something nice. That will get a very good treatment and assessment. So I was now asking, I said, since you're 89, how old is your wife? And I said, 71. So, okay, because initially I thought, when I asked him, he thought I asked, when I asked him about the woman's age, how many years of marriage, he thought I meant the number of years he has spent with her. So he asked us 71. So me, I was like, wow. I checked his 89 and then 71 years of marriage. I was now hailing him. So later on, I now asked him again, say, oh, how old is the woman? He now said she's 71. That he actually got married to her like something years ago after the death of his first wife. And, very interesting. I was just trying to soak in the whole experience of the story, looking at him at that age and with all the challenges of life, bringing the wife to the hospital. So, and that's why I was like, okay, that boy picked my attention. And I said, thinking a lot of things about love. He got married to her like something years ago, oblivious of the fact that she will have, she come down with a medical challenge like this. Has severe memory loss. Father asked her, part of the assessment, couldn't shake memory. Then one of the questions I asked her, which she couldn't answer till she died, was her date of birth. She couldn't remember her date of birth. So with some of the signs and other things, I'm suspecting dementia, or even possibly some other symptoms that she complains. So I'm even suspecting them like Alzheimer's. So, but then there needs to be some further investigations that need to be done. So meanwhile, I was not thinking about the issue about love, like how would he how would he uh, imagine his fact that when he met her at something years ago, he mentioned, and now she has this thing. So how much can we take when it comes to love? Like how much can the love that we have be pushed before? To what extent can the love be pushed before we can say, okay, can't take this anymore. Like you marry a spouse, you guys had a nice time. Suddenly the spouse comes down with a debilitating health condition, and then you have to take care of that person. And then everyone outside is like, oh wow, you're taking care of this person, you're trying, you're doing your best, this and that. Like they don't know, they can't really talk about feel it until they have to experience it themselves. So, in essence, when you look at the story I just shared, it brings to the fore the essence of love. When, especially when a spouse has a debilitating medical condition. So it's kind of puts it's the real test of that love, and it's the real um, will I say it's a real proof of how much you love that person, or the extent you can go when you really love that person. So and just touched my heart today, and I said, okay, today is 26th day of December 2023, Boxing Day, and I felt the felt the need to share it to salute those of us who have spouses that are experiencing some health conditions, and not just health condition, but the type that can really prove really tasking in terms of having to be there for that person. Now nobody's talking about the romance, the lovey-dovey, but we're talking about the challenges you tend to feel. Yes, people will say what they want to say, but you know what you're experiencing. So I just want to encourage you, I want to encourage as many of you that are listening to this. Maybe you have close relative that is having experiencing one health condition or the other. It's not easy. We in the medical field we face a lot of this a lot, but then it goes beyond just seeing the patient as a case, another case, but also identifying with the person's humanity, and that's why it's important for us to be emotionally intelligent in terms of relating with that patient and relating with the patient's caregivers. So for me, I still want to say that the I hope that maybe I wouldn't need to be found in that kind of situation. But then shit happens, life goes on, things happen in life, and our own is to ask for grace and the strength and the capacity to be able to carry through in those challenging situations. There are many of them. I don't have so much time to go into specifics. The one thing I know that is certain is that many of these people, um, we just have to be supportive the way we can, offer knowledge, and like for me, that when they came in, I had to take time to give them options, give them possibilities of what could be happening, and also advise them on what to do. Yes, even they may not have money to um, undertake more investigations to confirm my suspicions, but then it's also important for me to show empathy. I try to like play around, like just to lighten the mood. Very important. And a lot of you that know me on this platform know that I do that a lot, and I believe that maybe somehow maybe that's bringing a little bit of bright or sunshine to the light to the face of that person. That person will be able to um, go through that health condition. You know, the stress will be less. So that's it today. Happy Boxing Day to everyone that is listening. Once more, my name is Dr. Chen Naozek, also known as Bethany Blaze. I'm a medical doctor, physiotherapist, and content creator. I, I thank you for all your support, and I look forward to a very beautiful new year. We have a few more days to end the year, and I believe that the incoming year is going to be even far better than other years. And I hope that we can do that together. We'll fly right together. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Take care.